friends, welcome to Love Good Lane. My name is Matthew. Thank you for joining me. I have not been feeling great the last few days, but I'm getting better. It's just a cold. I got it from one of my children, little germ magnets that they are, but I'm feeling better. So, I want to talk about a few new things that I got, and I don't know that it's necessarily enough stuff to call it a haul, but I do have some new things that I got for my birthday and that I got recently that I want to share with you and talk to you about. And then I want to talk to you about some other products that I may not be repurchasing, but I'm not just on here to be crabby about it. It may be due to a few factors that just don't work for me, but it may work for you. So I want to bring it up because it may be something that you would really like. What else? Housekeeping items. I did zhuzh what's behind me a little bit, so it looks a little neater. Yeah, the fan is still going. I tried to readjust the camera angle, but to get the fan out of the view, it was a very strange angle up my nose. So we'll keep thinking. We'll keep working on that, okay? So hang with me. All right, let's get into it. First thing is something that my husband bought for me for my birthday, and it is the Natasha Denona Mini Biba palette. Biba? I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure, but it looks like that. And as you may or may not know, Natasha Denona products are not drugstore. They are not cheap, but the formula is really great. I have sampled some things before. This is my first real true order, but these are some nice neutral earthy tones. Yeah, so I can't wait to try those on. So that's one thing that I got, and then I want to share with you what I got in my IPSY bag this month. As I mentioned before, IPSY is a subscription service that you sign up for. I have chosen to do it every other month. You can do it every month. You can do different sizes of products and of bags. I'm doing the smaller one because, I don't know, the people that get the full-size products in each month delivery, like, what are you doing with yourself that you're using that much product? I mean, good for you. But anyway, so I get the smaller one. Every month, it's a different bag. Design and color and what have you. This one has a cute little charm on it. One side is pink, one is purplish blue, but let's see what we got in here. So, as I mentioned before, with IPSY, you choose one product, and then the other 4 products they choose for you. And when you sign up, you fill out a whole, I don't know, consultation thing so that they know your colors and your skin type and all that stuff. So they're not sending you things that are unusable for you. For instance, they do have some skincare and they also have hair care products. I opted out of the hair care products since I have no hair. So, okay, this is, and all of the size IPSY subscription that I get, all of the products are mini or trial size, which most of the time works great for me, especially if I don't really care for it or want to use it again. This is Lucky Chick. It's a fruit-infused illuminizer. That's what she looks like. I don't know. What does that even mean? Let's squirt some out on my hand and see what's going on. Okay. So it's basically like a liquid, I don't know, you won't even be able to see that. Well, you can see it a little bit. It's reflective, kind of. So it's like a liquid highlighter. I might like that. We'll see. It has a nice texture. It's not sticky or... All right. Not a whole lot of pigment to it. So, all right. I'm digging that. We'll check that out. This is... What is this? What's the brand? I'm not even sure. Chorus? Korres? Maybe? It's the Bounce Firming Moisturizer. Okay. It looks like that with some very small writing. And some of it I don't think is in English. So I unfortunately am unable to read that. Is there a color? Possibly. Pinot Noir? Let's take the little doohickey off and get some out and see what's going on here. Some moisturizer. Whoops. Drop the cap. Okay. And this is fine. I like to keep moisturizers. Okay, has a nice texture. It's silky, absorbs nicely into the skin. We'll try it out. But I like to keep moisturizers up here at my makeup table. This is not the area where I do my skincare after I take my shower and stuff. I do that elsewhere. But oftentimes I want to apply my moisturizer or some more moisturizer or what have you when I'm at my makeup table. So I will certainly add that to the collection here. This is what? Pink Lips Pinklipps. Pink Lips. It's a dual-ended thing. It looks like we've got a pencil with a built-in sharpener on the cap on one end, and then the other end is a brush. And this is a lip liner. Oh, it's made in Kansas City, Missouri. Fellow Midwest area shenanigans. All right, well, and the color is kind of a pinkish brown. I dig it. That's something that is in my wheelhouse that I would use. So we'll give that a whirl. Let's see, what is this? Now we've got Sonage. The Gommage exfoliating gel. What? It looks like that. And this I will take down to use when I do a, what would it be considered? A triple cleanse. When I take my makeup off, I will use eye makeup remover to take off mascara and stuff around my eyes. And then I have some of those reusable makeup towels. Is that what they're called? I'm drawing a blank. Where you wet them and it really nicely removes the rest of your makeup. And then I'll go in with a cleanser and I'll actually wash my face and then dry it down. And then I'll do my skincare. Maybe some serums or always moisturizer. We'll talk about that in another video. And then this one I kept in the box because there's a whole thing going on here. Nice packaging. It's by Beauty Creations. It's the Flawless Stay Hydrating Primer. I use primers, especially if I know I'm going to be sweating or whatnot. And of course I didn't bring scissors or anything up here. I just now noticed there's a... Or you could do it that way. Just ripped it. Okay. Ooh. And it's got a cap. It has a nice pump bottle. All right. Fresh, oil-free, dewy finish. I'm digging it. Let's try it. Won't be today. I am going to slap some makeup, a little bit of makeup on this face today, but we're not going to do the full rundown. Something else I wanted to mention is that there are times I have a makeup mirror. It's lit. That's right in front of me here. And one side is the 1x magnification, and then the other side is 5x, which honestly, sometimes if I'm doing certain things with my eye makeup, I will use that, but in general, it's a little too much. It's too close for me, so I don't use it all the time. But there are times where I need to have something where I can get up close, and I see other content creators on YouTube using little handheld mirrors, so I thought I should totally get one of those. So I was at the store the other day looking around, and all I could find was this sad little thing here. It's a gray plastic excuse me. It's a gray plastic mirror. One side is magnified, one side is not. It's fine. But, I mean, where's my... I guess I just need to get my buns online and look around and order something, because I see people with really cute, like, Miss Piggy handheld mirrors or strawberry shortcake handheld mirrors. So, wah-wah. That'll have to do for now. Okay, the other thing that just came in, and I kept it in the box because I wanted to show you the packaging was pretty nice. I ordered the Doll 10 Peptide Bounce. I might be saying that backwards or wrong. We'll talk about that in a second. But I like to watch Rockstar Mom on YouTube. If you haven't checked her out, go watch her videos. She, as a person, is just delightful. And I also really like the products and the way she... just the way she approaches her makeup. Not everything that she does works on my face, but a lot of the things are really good tips. And anyway, so I was watching her. She tried this. It's a new foundation from Doll 10. She ordered hers from QVC, because you can get Doll 10 products on QVC. And I checked for, it was over 2 weeks. I checked and I checked and I checked. They had the deep, which clearly I am not deep complexion. I'm pretty fair. They had the deep. They did not have any of the other shades available. So I scrounged around. I even looked on Amazon, didn't see anything, but I did on the actual Doll 10 website. I found it and they had my shade. So I ordered it, and the one on QVC came with the brush. I would like to try the brush, but the ones on their website did not come with the brush, so I didn't get the brush. Also, it seemed like a long time that I had to wait to get it. In actuality, I guess it really wasn't. It was about 8 days, 8 or 9 days, but at any rate, if you're wanting it to be like a couple of days, this ain't it. But it finally arrived, this cute pink box, and then inside... it came wrapped. There's some bubble wrap to protect it, but there's some nice Doll 10 wrapping tissue with a sticker. So let's open this up and see. So I got the, Peptide Bounce Balm Foundation. Comes in a cute little box. Let's open it up. Pink. Cute little compact style. There's a button you push. It does have a mirror inside, and that's what it looks like. And it's a creamy balm. There we go. I can see. So I'm excited. I think I'm gonna like it. What else did I order? I ordered a couple other things because I thought, well, I'm on the website, might as well. The other thing was the Brow Remedy Precision Powder Pencil in the shade Taupe. This is another product I saw Rockstar Mom use. She used the exact same product, the same shade, and her brows, I was digging it. And you know I've talked about my brow journey, so I wanted to try it. Oh, it's got the thingy. I'll have to peel that off. But dual-ended, there's a spoolie on one side, and then obviously the pencil on the other side. But that's what it looks like. So we're going to be doing some of that. Like it, like it. And then last but not least, what did I order? I kind of forgot. The third thing was the Doll 10 Refocus Glow Skin Illuminating Palette. Sounds fancy. Can I get it open? No, I can't. Oh, should I show you? Here we go. Yes. Matthew, you should show that. You're talking about it on camera. Okay. Ooh. Oh my. Look at that. Getting reflection there. Nice. Okay. Refocus Glow. Oh. Now I remember. Let's see if we can get you to see it. There we go. Tilt it a little bit. So we've got 4 shades. It looks like we have a blush shade, a bronzer or contour shade, and then a couple of highlight shades. I like that. Let's try this one. Very soft. Okay, I like it. I'm going to enjoy trying that out. Good deal. Very beautiful packaging. And I don't remember, here's the packing slip, but it doesn't have the prices. I don't remember what I paid. I know it wasn't drugstore prices, but we're not talking super high-end, you know, like $80 stuff. It wasn't in that range. But that is exciting. Okay, a couple more things to chat with you about. First of all, this is a repurchase. I can't remember if I brought this up in my last video, the long one, where I talked about a lot of different things. But this, I don't know, I think this product has been out for a while. It's Revlon. It's this little quad. It's 710, not just nudes is the color palette on this one. But they're little pots of cream eyeshadow. I just love them. They just glide on. They blend easy. If I'm doing a minimal makeup day where I just want a little mascara and then something on my lids, maybe a little bit of blush, this is what I'm going with. And I used up, I like totally hit pan. We were doing pan on my other one that I'd had for a while, so I bought a new one. They have the same one. I know they have at least one other color. They're like purples, pinks and purples. I should get that one because I'm sure I would use it. Okay, let's talk about a few IPSY things that I've received in the last few months that I will not be seeking out to repurchase. This is Moon Slice Beauty. It is their blush in Beautiful, the shade Beautiful. That's what the outside looks like. And then, yeah, so this is a matte powder blush, and I don't mind a strong pink shadow, but that in combination with its matte quality, it just didn't work. I didn't like how it looked. And I could try to put some highlighter or something over it, but eh. So it may be great for you if you're really into matte blushes. I don't have a lot of matte blushes for that reason, but if you were looking for a vivid pink in a matte blush, you might want to check that out. Set that over there. Next up, this is Luna Magic, the Soft Perfection Foundation Powder. Looks like that on the outside. And then one of those. And it was fine. I tried it a few times. This is in the shade Light. It was fine. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. It was just kind of there. And so, there you go. But, I do believe this comes in a few different shades. And so, you may want to check that out. I don't know like I said before, I don't know the price on a few of these things because they came in my IPSY subscription. Here's one that just did not work for me only because of the shade. This is what? Alamar Cosmetics Hydrating Bronzer. I like the product. That's what it looks like there. And you open it up and it's kind of a creamy, it's an interesting texture. It's not a balm, but it's not a powder. You can kind of see it there on my hand. The reason why I had to say no is because of the shade. It's a little bit too dark, leaning orangish for my skin tone. It just wasn't working. I had to play around with it to get me not looking cray. What is this? Oh, this is Wander Beauty. This is Lip Retreat Oil. I don't really enjoy using lip scrubs and lip oils, and I don't know. I'm not into it. So that's what that looks like. I think I opened it. I put it on my lips so I could say that I did, but it's a no for me. What else? This I've had for a long time. It's from Serious Skincare. If you have looked at makeup and beauty stuff online at all over the last several years. I'm sure you've heard about this. It's the Instatox. What does it say? Temporary targeted facial firming and wrinkle smoothing serum. It's supposed to be like Botox, but it's topical and temporary. I will say this about it. When you put it on, it is firming / tightening. Like you'll feel like, did you ever do the old egg white thing? I'm not recommending that you do that necessarily, but the egg white facial that would like snatch you back. So it does have that sort of topical Botox-y qualities, but what doesn't work for me is you can't use makeup on top of it. At least not anything liquid. So, like what? You have to maybe use some powders, but you have to be careful with those. Like, I don't know. If you're not a person that, if you want to look snatched but you don't want any makeup on, then you could use this. I just don't really get it. The other thing is that it only lasts between 4 and 6 hours. Well, I don't know. Maybe your life is different, but mine, most days, I leave the house and then I'm gone for at least 8 or 9 hours, if not longer than that. So you're going to be all like plucked and then you'll be unplucked after a few hours at work. I don't know. So it's a no from me, boo, but we tried it. This is, what is this? This is the Lacura They're Brilliant mascara. This is Aldi's makeup brand. And things that I like about it, it comes off my face pretty easily because you know I don't like to scrub and tug and fight with mascara to come off. Also, the brush is really interesting. It has like these little spider, can you see it on the end? Little spider spikes. That's really good for getting those inner corner lashes, or if you need to flick out your lashes there on the outer corner. So I love the brush. Decent formula. What I don't love about it is that it's a makeup product from Aldi. And you know that Aldi is one of my favorite, or is my favorite store. But with some of these products, you can't get it. It's not even seasonal. It's just like once in a while they'll have it. So, okay, even if I totally fell in love with that mascara, what good does that do me? Because then I can't go back to the store and buy some more if I need some more. So that's my thoughts on that. This is a Laura Geller product. I know. You know I love Laura Geller, but this is the Lip Kajal. What is it really called? Will I be able to read it? The Kajal Longwear Lip Color in the shade Honey, and the problem with this is totally my fault. I just picked a shade that is, no. That's what it looks like. It's a twist up. And it's very much like the Kajal, the Laura Geller eye Kajal liners, but it's for your lips, and it is long wearing. You can drink and eat some stuff and it'll still be there. The issue is that I picked this color, and this color is way too, when it's on my lips, when it's on my face, it's way too close to my skin shade, and so I have like no lips, no mouth. Whoopsie, that was a no. This is fine. It's from Sephora. I got it a while ago. This is the Sephora Colorful Gloss Balm. It's okay. I've learned in my life that, oops, maybe that way? There. I've learned in my life that I'm just not a big gloss person. I'm not. So, I tried it. We did it. And there you go. This is, it's also from Beauty Creations. This was another thing from an IPSY subscription package. Beauty Creations Cheeked Up Cushion Tip Applicator. It's a blush in the shade Rosy Reset. Looks like that. It has one of those deals. So you squeeze the tube and then you dab it and you can blend it. It was okay. The color wasn't totally jiving for me. And then I want to talk about this. This is a Jones Road product. This is the mini size of Miracle Balm. And in general, we'll talk about Jones Road another time. I talked about it a little bit before. For the Miracle Balm product, there are some shades where I have a use for it, and there are others like this. This is in tawny. It's kind of this reddish brown. No. What am I going to use that for on my face? When I put it on my complexion, like if I tried to use it as some contour, no, it doesn't work. It goes away. And then if I tried using it as like a lip balm, number one, gross. Like, are you going to wash your hands every time before you stick your fingers in there? I don't think so. So I didn't love that. Also, it's kind of sticky, tacky on the lips. So this one, the Mini Miracle Balm in the shade Tawny, I think we're going to pitch it. And then, almost last but not least, and this makes me sad because these were not necessarily inexpensive. I bought this set of Mally Beauty Evercolor Shadow Sticks. I believe I got them on QVC. It's just a no-go. It pains me to say I've tried them all, and I've tried to give them a chance, but I will say this about these shades, which you probably can barely tell. There we go. The little tags, the color tags seem different, but when they're on my eyelid, even if I use primer, they all pretty much look the same. There is some have a shimmer and some are more matte, but they're very similar. And then these two, one is a plum and one is a green. Unfortunately, they're much duller on the face, but these two I probably liked the most. But the main reason why I have to get rid of these, I can't use them anymore, is because they are so difficult to remove. Makeup wipes, eye makeup remover, makeup cloths. I mean, I try every trick in the book to get it off, and it still takes a while to remove them. So if you're looking for something that isn't going to come off, try one of these Mally Evercolor sticks, but I just can't hang with it. Boo. I gotta say no. No on that one. Okay, last but not least, I just want to talk about a couple of fragrances. This is a reorder. It's Yardley, and which I think is kind of an old school thing, but this is in Lily of the Valley. Lily of the Valley is my all-time favorite flower. I love the scent. I've purchased this before. It has a nice spray, a nice fine spray. Obviously floral, so if you're not into florals, skip that one. But I love that, so I'm happy about that. This one, I don't know. It's also kind of an old-timey fragrance. I decided to try it. I ordered it online, so obviously difficult to tell from an online description what it's going to be like. It's called Wood Hue. Let me know in the comments if you've ever heard of this or you've ever tried it, or like your grandmother used to wear it. I don't know, whatever. I was hoping for something kind of musky, and I'm not sure what. I don't know. I've worn it a few times, and I can't decide. I either love it or I hate it. And I know that might sound weird, but like, I just don't know. There's something in there that makes me... I do also recognize that it changes after it's been on my skin, on my body for a little bit. It smells a little different. So I think I'm going to give it a few more tries, but I'll let you know what the final verdict is on the Wood Hue. And then this one, it's kind of expensive. So I get it in the travel trial size, but it's beautiful Magnolia. I guess there are different versions or different fragrances of the beautiful line. This one is the Magnolia, and it's from Estee Lauder. Yes, this is amazing. Love it, love it, love it. but like I said, kind of on the pricey side. So I gotta do the, and I don't even know, does it say? I don't think it says how many ounces. But at any rate, the Estee Lauder Beautiful Magnolia. Okay, so I think that about does it. I thought maybe I was going to slap a little bit of makeup on my face today, but I think I'm going to not do that right now so that I can let you go. But I'm glad we got to chat about some of these new things that I got and some things that I'm letting go, but that you might be interested in. And yeah, so until next time when we can chat again, I hope you have a great day. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or any thoughts on things that I talked about today. I'd love to hear from you. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed chatting about makeup this afternoon, and subscribe if you haven't already. It does help out my channel, and it's free. Just gives you a notification when I posted a new video. So anyway, until next time, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!